Where the cast of Love is Blind 2? We'll let you know. Love is Blind, if you somehow don't know, is one of the many dating/marriage shows where people are paired together and seek to find out if their random pairing can lead to a happy life in marriage. Some do take the plunge, and others have fallen apart at the altar, which honestly shouldn't be too much of a surprise given the nature of the show and some of the people involved. And so when season 2 came around, many wondered who would do well. And of course, who would fall apart and air dirty laundry. Shall we reveal it for you? Shayna Hurley and Kyle Abrams. Fans of the show will know that these two called it quits after episode 6 of Love is Blind Season 2. And the two definitely haven't reconciled, with People magazine reporting that Shayna is now engaged again to another suitor. According to the publication, Shayna has been dating boyfriend Christos Lardakis in the year between the show premiering, and her beau got down on one knee on March 10th. The 32-year-old shared her first post with Christos in March, calling him "my ride or die forever." Whilst Shayna has moved on in real time, Netflix viewers are still getting to grips with her failed relationship with ex-fiancé Kyle. The real sticky point for these two proved to be a lack of faith, or rather Shayna's commitment to God. She couldn't see a future or imagine raising her kids with atheist Kyle, and the romance quickly plummeted from there. Though many also credit Shayna's continued pining for pod friend Shayne as another spanner in the works for any relationship with Kyle. In the reunion episode, things got very honest between the two. Kyle admitted he did not know about Shayna's feelings towards Shayne and said, "You wasted my time." Shayna took responsibility for her actions on the show and agreed that, "I should have never said yes." Whilst Kyle didn't get his happy ending, he revealed he did not regret his experience in one Instagram post. "No matter the outcome, this special bond I share with Shayna will be forever kept in my mind until the end of time," he wrote. So that's something at least, right? Iona McNeely and Jarrett Jones. The reunion episode confirmed that Iona and Jarrett are very much together and living out their married life. "It's been hard, but it's been really rewarding too," Iona said of her husband and wife life. Before Jarrett romantically chipped in, "I wouldn't ride this roller coaster with anyone else but this woman right here." Fans love the scenes of these two dancing and celebrating with each other after successfully exchanging their vows in the wedding episode. I do, said Jarrett to his blushing bride, who rolled her eyes and called him extra to a laughing crowd. She returned a smiling, "I do too," before sharing a deep kiss with her new husband. The love certainly seems strong on Instagram, with Jarrett sharing an appreciation post for his missus. "I missed Wednesday, but that doesn't matter because you're my #WCE. Women crush every day," read the caption. Amongst the montage was one shot of the two in the bathroom together getting ready. So clearly, they're opening to sharing a lot of their lives with their adoring fans, of which they have many. Nick Thompson and Danielle rule. Many shed a happy tear when Nick added upon Danielle's "I do" at their stunning outdoor wedding ceremony. "I have no question whatsoever that you are the person I'm supposed to be with," he said. "I'm glad that I found you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life being better together." Spending forever together certainly seems a reality, as the two confirmed they're still husband and wife in the reunion episode. Viewers were even treated to a tour of the couple's new apartment, which featured Nick's adorable pet pooch, Mr. Grayson. Recently, Danielle gave an insight into family life, sharing a heartfelt post that described how much the in-laws adore new husband Nick. "One of the most amazing and beautiful parts of our marriage is how quickly we became one giant family," she wrote. "Nick became not only a son-in-law and a brother-in-law and cat daddy, but a best friend to my entire family immediately. The day he met my family, he was added to the fam group chat, and they feel just as lucky to have him as family as I do." It's always good when the fam approves of your partner, especially after meeting them on a show like Love is Blind. Just saying. Shane Jansen and Natalie Lee. The reunion made for emotional viewing as the two discussed the huge off-air fight the night before the wedding, which ultimately ended the relationship. "I think we've grown a lot as two people who have fallen in love. I know I've grown a lot because of you," Natalie said on the day. "But I don't. I'm so sorry. I still love you and you're still my best friend, but, we really have big issues to sort through." Those hoping they work through these issues might be disappointed, as a visibly shocked Shayne told the cameras, "Still love her. Still think she's a good person, but you think I'm actually effing coming back to you after that kind of stuff again?" It's safe to say that Shayne and Natalie didn't exactly have the smoothest ride on the show, with Shayne's ex-flame Shayna trying to muddy the water midway through. The two later admitted it would be too much to work through, and thus, they're not together. These shows aren't meant to be 100% in their couples working out, and this kind of crash and burn will happen in the future as well. Deepti Vempati and Abhishek Shake Chatterjee. The reunion episode proved hard viewing with these two. Deepti summed up her feelings towards Shake in one brutal line. "The fact I ever respected you as a person? I'm mind blown." Fans seemed to be cheering Deeps on as she chose against marrying her Indian groom on the big day. "I hope you know how much you mean to me and the impact you've made on my life," she said. "But no, I cannot marry you. I deserve somebody who knows for sure. So I'm choosing myself, and I'm going to say no." No doubt, a lot of the ill feeling between the two comes from Shake's vocal doubts about his feelings towards Deepti. He's received some flack from fans online for comments made about his partner during the Love is Blind Season 2 episodes, including one less than complimentary one that she reminds him of his aunt. Ouch. Malory Zapata and Salvador Perez. It was dear, sweet ukulele-playing Sal who called an end to the proceedings on their picture-perfect wedding day. "I cannot. I feel like I just need more time," he told his bride-to-be. Thankfully, Malory took the news quite well, replying, "That's okay," and wiped his tears away before making a swift exit down the aisle. Viewers learnt in the reunion episode that the two had not rekindled their relationship. When asked to comment on his thoughts and why things didn't work out, Sal shared that he didn't want to air any dirty laundry and that it was a private matter. This being said, he told Malory the one thing to say was that he felt unheard during the two's arguments, which, as anyone who is in a relationship will tell you, when communication breaks down on that level, it's never going to work out. Kyle and Deepti? No, Deepti Vempati has confirmed that she and fellow Love is Blind contestant Kyle Abrams are not a couple. Speculation that the two were dating arose after the program's reunion episode. Fans were shocked when Kyle told Deepti, "I should have tried harder for you," with the two having shared a connection in the pods. "I mean, I love her so much. She's the best," Kyle told hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey. "And I wish I saw what was right in front of me. That's my biggest regret. I'm sorry. I love her. She's the best." Deepti later clarified Kyle's comments, sharing that, "A lot of people don't know that Kyle was my number 2 person in the pods." She told Daily Mail that the pair did connect a lot. Sadly, whilst many fans hope the two are together, it seems a romance is not in the cards. "He's my best friend, biggest support system, and I am grateful for him and the rest of the cast for supporting me," she added. "I don't know about anything more at this stage because we're just good friends." Nothing wrong with having a good friend, right? In fact, you could argue that it would have been a success if none of these people got married but remained friends. Oh well. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the couples that were able to make it through the show and continue on with their lives together, as well as the ones that couldn't stay together? Do you think that the ones who were together were truly meant to be with one another? What do you think is going to happen in Season 3 of the show? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time on the channel.